Hello everyone, this is the Handyman channel again. I just want to make a video uh, about this machine, how to service this machine, and why do I need to service this machine, okay? I don't know if you guys have this brand of machine. This is the Green Series brand. They don't make them anymore because they went out of business. And basically it's very much the same as the Matrix treadmills, if you have some Matrix. But this brand are great. They don't break that much. And if you get the basic console, this is way better too than having this console. It's very bad. So, but this machine still works. I just want to make this video so I can show you what do I do to get them serviced. So basically, I'm gonna have to vacuum this machine. I just did a little bit here, but I forgot. I should make a video for this. So I'm gonna flip this deck so that one side of the deck is already used. It's already damaged. So then it's not like a smooth anymore. So it has to be flipped over. So then you can use the bottom now. Instead you keep using the top. So this machine is not it's worthless to replace the belt and get brand new belt, because this machine is gonna go bad soon. And it's okay. Just service it for a little while to make it last at least, I don't know, 6 months, a year, if I do that, because they don't get used so much in this area. This area gets used very little. So this one, I'm gonna vacuum this whole area. Okay. So this is gonna get vacuumed to see how much dust it has. It works fine. But the only thing it does is it starts dragging. So that belt needs to be lubed and the deck needs to be flipped. So that's the only maintenance I need to do on this machine. You see? So I'm gonna lose this to get this belt off and the deck. So only need to lose this one completely. I need to remove the bolt and this one. So I might have to remove this whole thing. Okay, I just removed the cover. Okay, and then I'm gonna remove the wheel. How do you call that thing? The roller. I need to remove that. Then the belt gets loose. Then I'll remove this one out. Then I'm gonna lose these 4 screws. Then flip the deck. I don't know if I have to do this thing. I don't remember, but I hope not, because I don't wanna go under the machine and try to unscrew this one. Yeah, because it's a long screw, so I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna try to do the deck, removing this, and then try to flip the deck like this, and then we got a nice brand new flat deck. And then we put some lubricant, like this one. This is very special. And then we're gonna put it on the deck, and then we let it run a little bit, and then it's gonna be okay. And then we tie this. We're gonna be tightening these bolts. But I'll show you how to tie these bolts, because some people doesn't know how to tie them. If you tie them too much, the belts are going that way. If you lose this side a lot, the belts start coming this way. So then if you tie too much, it goes that way. If you lose, it goes this way. So then you have to center the belt. So you have to also notice how much tension you're gonna put. But I'll show you how I do that. So I'm just gonna I'll show you how to do that. Okay, there's very simple steps to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to speed up the video, and then you guys can see how I'm gonna turn this one. But I don't wanna waste your time. I'm just gonna speed up the video, and then when I put it back together, then I'll show you how to do that. Thank you. So if you can see, I pulled the dolly. I mean, not the dolly. The roller. I pull it out already. So I need to clean this. Need to remove this this thing. So this, how I get loose. So now I'm gonna have to remove these bolts. I'm gonna remove those bolts now. I'm gonna speed up the video, and I'll remove the deck. I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, so what I found out is this deck has been used both sides already. Both sides. And this is being used, and the other side too is being used. So what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna clean the machine, make sure this thing's good. I'm just gonna vacuum this whole machine, and I'm gonna vacuum this machine and try to put it back, because like I said, this machine is not, it's worthless. To put a new deck, a new belt, it's gonna be like $1,000, I think, $800 deck and belt, maybe 600, I would say. I don't know how much those belts cost here, because I think they were $400 each belt. The belt's $400. I think this one's about $200. I'm not sure on this brand, but those one, that's the price on this thing. So this machine costs you like $800 to replace, to repair, if you pay someone to do it. At least. Okay, so that's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna vacuum this whole area, and I'm gonna put it back now. Okay. I'm gonna speed up the video. Thanks. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna add the lubricant on the deck before I tight this thing more. So I have the belt loose like this. So then I can be able to put the lubricant in between the belt and the deck. What I did is I put the lubricant in this sprayer. So the only thing I do, I pump some air. Then I'll bring this one inside, because it's very hard to do by hand. It comes in a bottle, and it's very hard to do. You have to do with the sponge. It's very messy. So this is the best way for me to do it. So I only bring the nozzle inside in between the belt and the deck, and it's much easier this way. So I'm gonna pump some air. Okay. Enough. Nothing coming yet. Okay. There's some coming already. And I'm gonna do like zigzag. I call it zigzag like this. So that's what I do. Put it all the way. So you wanna see? Yeah, it's adding. Come on. I'm gonna go on the other side too. Not too much, because you don't wanna see you don't want the lubricant to be running on the deck, so you don't want too much. It's very bad when you start running. Okay. Then should be ready. Should be ready. This should be enough. So now I'm gonna put the bolts here. So I'm gonna start tying this thing. Okay, and then I'm gonna speed up the video a little bit. Then I'll show you how to adjust the belt. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the ratchet and the tool. This one. The Allen wrench number on this machine it uses number 6. So I'm just gonna do let's see, I do 10 on this thing, 10 turns. So then what I always do is always start when this when the belt start how am I explain this thing? Touching this thing. So you will see when it stops. When it stops, then I'm gonna do 5 turns. Okay, I'm gonna tie it 5 turns, even. So I'm gonna do 5 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 turns. So I'm gonna do the same thing. 5 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like it got tight a little bit, yeah. And then, so it looks a little bit loose already. So I'm gonna do one more turn. 6 turns. So I felt like it got tight already. So it's one is fine. Yeah, I can feel that right away. Then I'm gonna turn the machine on. And I'm gonna put it on the 3 miles per hour, or you do it 3 miles per hour. 3 miles. Not super fast. And then you will start noticing if the belt start moving. Okay. If it's too much, if I tie too much on this side, the belt is gonna start going that way. If I lose it too much this way, the belt comes this way. Same thing on the other side. Depends how much you tight. So it looks like my belt's coming this way now. So I'll do 1 turn. Okay. I just wanted to make this thing even. Okay, but it's not ready yet. So now my belt's going that way. I'm gonna show you. See? My belt is going that way now, but very slow. Not too bad, okay? I think, and it's a little bit more. I need to tie this one a little bit more. I'm just gonna give it half, I think. Let's see. Now I start going a little bit more, but I don't want to go too far. That looks pretty good over there. Yeah, I think it stops already. Not coming more. Yeah, I think already stopped. Yeah, I think I went a little far, so I'm gonna go back a quarter. Okay. See, went back a little bit, a quarter. See, it should stop. It's going more this way now. So it's going. I'm gonna lose a little bit. Maybe I'll lose the half turn. Okay, it should stop now because it wasn't going before. Take a little while to start moving, you know. But if you go faster, it moves faster. But I think right now it's good. So I'm gonna test the belt. So this is how the way you test the belt. Okay, so now it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, now it stays in the middle. So right now, What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test the belt by putting some pressure on the deck. Yeah, let me turn this one off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if the belt skips or slip. Then I need to put pressure on both sides. Same, even. This is pretty good. Oh, yeah. It's stopping. So I'm gonna do one turn completely. One turn completely. Okay? Completely, I'm gonna do one turn. I'm gonna tie it. One. One. Okay? I'm gonna test it again. I need to walk before I need to walk on the deck so that the lubricant gets spread. It's pretty good. It's not dragging anything. It's better than it was before. Before you put your own weight, it's dragging the machine. Not doing that right now. Feels pretty good. Yeah, feels pretty good. Very slippery. Now I'm gonna try to do that. See? Nothing stopped completely. The whole thing stopped completely. So it means it's good. Good. So what it stopped is the whole thing. The motor also stopped. So that's the only way I want to go. I don't want to go too much. Maybe just center the belt a little bit more. But this thing is, yeah, that's pretty good. So right now I'm gonna give it a little bit. I'm gonna give it more speed. I'm gonna do 6 miles per hour. Then I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. See what happens here. But for me, it's pretty good already. I'm gonna keep the machine running. Well, I'm gonna cover the machine, but I'm gonna keep it running. Okay. And then I don't want to wait for this, but I'm gonna keep going. You know, I'm gonna just keep covering the machine back and see if the belt moves. So I don't waste my time to wait for this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna speed up the video a little bit. Okay, so it looks pretty nice. This one stays here. This one doesn't move. Okay, it's in the middle, center. It doesn't move at all. And it feels very good. No more noises. Yeah. I unplug the wire, the cables, and plug it back so in case there is a little bad connection. That's the way you do it. And I could also show you how to get in the system if you need to do maintenance. This is the other brand. This is also very similar to how I did that one. Same thing, you have to remove these covers and you have to lose the belt, remove the deck, remove the roller first, then remove the bolts that hold in the deck, then flip it and then check all the suspensions, how it feels. If you need to replace them, just get a new ones and clean the inside, clean the lower board. That's basically that's pretty much you have to do on this brand, that Matrix. I love this brand, it's very good. This is the last one we have, this brand, Green Series. They don't want to purchase more of this, so this is just, we're just gonna maintain them until it dies. And then we can put out those Matrix instead. But like I said, this room not get used so much. It's only a few hours a day, and they don't need that much. So it just needs service a little bit to prevent more damages. That's it. Thanks for watching and hope you guys like that video. I'm gonna do more videos about how fixing these things, fixing those ones, the pre-course, doing a lot of things. I don't know if someone interested in and learning, because I have done this thing for 25 years, I think, 24 years, and I've been learning a lot. And that's the only way you learn, by experiencing things. Okay, but thank you so much. I'll see you guys later.